guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is part 38 of the Sunderland fight back. And we've only played one game, I think, since you've... two games since you've last seen us. We're going to just get straight into it. So, we haven't won in the league yet. We've played two games. No, we haven't. We've only played one game in the league. We played... Obviously, you saw us lose 2-0, get into the next round of the Europa League kind of qualifying rounds of it. We played Liverpool in a testimonial match. We lost 3-2. Amos got injured, and because it's a friendly, I didn't play it, and I didn't want to pick my full-strength team. Really annoying, but oh well, it's fine. But then we have played the first leg against Club Brugge, and we beat them 3-0. Away goals, that's pretty decent. Pasic getting his first goal, Chong and Diaz getting on the score sheet. So we've got, again, this episode, two big games. We've got Arsenal in the league, and then we've got Club Brugge. We hopefully can get our first win in the league or some sort of points, because we're going to end up falling behind. And if we want, I think I said we're going to finish top half, 10th place. It's doable, I think, with the team we've got, but I reckon the team's going to be thinking about Europe. They're trying to get into that, which is not a problem, but we can't let it affect the league. So this is how we're going to be lining up today. We've got Lumley, we've got Roberts, Sheaf, Maguire, De Silva as our defensive line. We've got Mumba, Jensen, Chong, Maddison, Gray, and Diaz up front. Obviously, Amos is coming back from injury. It wasn't quite a big injury. We have Ozil, he's retiring, but he can be on the bench, but he's not going to be, because the fact that we've still got, obviously, Loftus-Cheek. Izzy Brown is slowly coming back from injury, so I need to try and find a way to fit him into the team as well before he starts crying at me that he's not getting games. So that's that really. So let's just get straight into it. Get this match started. Lacazette still playing there. They've got Sterling now. Who else have they got? Bellerin still there. Leno's in goal still. Ike, Holding. Yeah, they've got a decent team still. Let's just get into it. Hopefully, we can do well. I know we're underdogs here. So we tell them that as being underdogs. We shouldn't be underdogs. I think we beat them last season, didn't we? I can't remember now, but I'm sure we've had a good result against Arsenal at some point. Let's get straight into this. I'm going to send the assistant to that. Doesn't bother me at all doing these interviews. Probably should do them for my Journeyman save, just to get me up there. But we've got a corner early on, and Harry Maguire came close. Maddison with the corner, and Harry Maguire just came close. But this is it now. This is going to be Arsenal's first chance of the game. And Raheem Sterling's there and puts it in for them. Tough start of the season, this is. We really need to start picking up some wins. I know it's only technically our second game of the season, but it comes in off the crossbar and Sterling's there and heads it in. Unfortunately, right. 3 minutes on the clock, though. Not good. But we can still get back into this. Still plenty of time to get back into this game. Sheaf to Jensen. Sheaf's on a yellow card already as well, which is worrying to see. And we lose out there, and now Sterling picks the ball back up, and Arsenal on the attack again. Good tackle there. Who made that tackle? Was it Roberts? I think it was that made the tackle. Can we clear this? Come on. Clear the ball. Sterling's just got a second goal. We're still on cautious. I'm just going to put it up to positive. 2-0 in 4 minutes. It's ridiculous. What the hell is this? And again, poor marking. Who's marking? Sterling's there. Roberts should be marking him. Roberts goes to close down. They have a deflection in the box. Comes out to Sterling. He puts it in. I'm going to yell at him. Show some passion. Right, Maddison with the free kick. Can we get anything from that free kick? We can't. Mkhitaryan picks the ball up. Plays it out wide to Sterling again. He has been their star man so far. But Maddison wins the ball back to Sheaf. To Roberts. Back to Sheaf. He plays all the way back to Lumley. 8 minutes on the clock, and I'm not liking that these highlights are just going on the way they are. Arsenal going to get another goal. Sterling, he can't get a hat-trick early on, can he? He shoots, he almost gets an 8-minute hat-trick. That's not ideal. Right, another highlight. These highlights are just coming thick and fast now. 11 minutes in, though. Gray loses out. Holding picks the ball up, and it's going to be Arsenal on the attack again. It's not like us not having the possession, but it is Arsenal. We are away from home. Lacazette this time with the goal. I am changing the tactic. Why are we on fluid counter? That's not the... That's why, guys. Right, hang on. Fluid counter is not what we were playing last season, was it? We were playing the tick-attack, virtual vertical tiki-taka, wasn't we? No wonder we're not doing so well. Right, okay. Let's just skip that. Hopefully this will... Can we get back into the game? I don't know if we can, though. Mumba's on the ball, though. Maddison. Maddison again. Shoots. Hits the post. Diaz is there. No, he's not. Have we won a penalty? No, free kick to Arsenal. Right, again. Here we go. I think it's too late now. I think me changing the tactic is just not going to work. We are going to still lose this. Holding picks the ball up. 15 minutes on the clock. Do not let them score again. Please do not let them score again. Cross comes in. Sterling doesn't get the ball. Plays it to Mumba. Mumba then just clears it, which is what we need to do. Right, another highlight. Here we go. Gray picks the ball up. Can he take on any? He can't. He's going to lose it. No, he doesn't. He plays a nice ball to Maddison. To Jensen. Back to Chong. Chong on the inside. Is he going to shoot? Chong does shoot. It goes over. Right, we're looking like we're slowly getting back into the game a little bit. Well, I say back into the game. We're having more chances. Right. Corner. I just don't want us to concede a fourth one before half-time. And we almost do. We almost do. This is not good. This is not good at all. That corner comes in. Looking for Ike. We managed to clear it, but not that far. Arsenal are back on the attack again. Ike picks the ball up. Plays it to Holding. And that's the end of that highlight. Come on, half-time. Right, half-time. Let's just kind of aggressively say that was a terrible performance. I'm going to make a sub already. Roberts is having a bad game, so Romero's going to come on for Roberts. Let's just... Fullbacks. Why is all my positions changed around a little bit? Was it fullbacks or wingbacks I had? Wingback, that would do. Jensen's picked up a bit of a knock as well. What's he done? Potential lower leg injury. Who have I got who can play midfield? Not a lot. Right, and I'm just going to leave it like that just to see how Jensen gets on. We probably could have done with another central midfield player. Oh, it's De Silva that was having a bad game. Roberts having a bad game anyway as well. It's De Silva that's on the 5.9. I got that wrong, didn't I? Oh, well. Right, here we go. Another highlight. Close. We need to make some subs. I think 60-minute mark. Pasic is going to come on. And then I'm going to have to take Jensen off. I don't want him to get injured. Loftus-Cheek can play in the centre of the park. 3 subs made now. I can see he's getting a red card at some point. Right, De Silva. Be nice for us to get a goal. De Silva, can he cross it in? Mumba's on it. Finds the cross. There's Chong. 3-1. Is that a lifeline? Are we getting back into the game? Probably not. But we've got a goal. 3rd goal of the season for Chong. It's good to see. De Silva obviously throws it to Maddison. Plays it back to De Silva. To Mumba and puts in a lovely cross. And Chong's there. To head it in, is it? Yeah, he heads it in. There we go. Another highlight is to Arsenal. Hopefully we can get this and break. No, it's Raheem Sterling gets his hat-trick. It's 4-1 now. Arsenal have tore us apart. They really have tore us apart. And is this our 2nd season or 3rd season now in the Premier League? I think it's... Is it only our 2nd season in the Premier League? I think this is it as well. 2nd season in the Premier League. And I said top half finish. Maybe I'm asking too much of the players, but we did finish in the European spot last season, like Chong. Yeah, it doesn't do anything with it. But we did get knocked out of the Cups early on, so we could just focus on the league. And this is going to be 5-1 now, isn't it? Lacazette. We managed to get the clear. Mumba with a decent clearance. Maybe if we started on the tiki-taka kind of thing. Oh, no, is that the right one? No, I'm not. Wide tiki-taka? That's not the... Right, hang on. All my tactics have been messed around with. I think. I need to go back and have a look. We'll have a look at the tactics in a minute. Diaz to Chong. Maddison. Romero. Loftus-Cheek. To Sheaf. To Maguire. Ball over the top, but there's no one there. Plays it back to Leno. Come on, just full time now, please. That'd be nice. Forsberg drives forward for Arsenal. Crosses into Sterling, who's in loads of space again, looking to get his 4th goal. De Silva this time actually does clear it. Right, Forsberg's going to take this corner for Arsenal. Pasic clears it, but not that far. Do not give a penalty away. Right, Maddison picks the ball up, plays it to Loftus-Cheek. To Mumba. Just what are you doing? Why are you just standing with the ball? Come on, guys. Just move this ball around now to at least make it look like we're going to try and attack. Right, Chong is driving forward. Can we get another consolation goal? Pasic. Diaz wasn't there. It was Chong, actually. Could have made the run then. Full time is... Come on, let this happen. Right, 5-1. 5-1. Arsenal have just destroyed us. Just ball over the top. Again, Lacazette with the run. Who is that? Maguire? No, it's again De Silva, who's had a bit of a poor game on that left-hand side. Right, Maddison to Sheaf. Loftus-Cheek. Go on, ref. Just blow the whistle now, please. And yeah, there we go. And James Maddison just scored an own goal at the end of the match. He didn't really score an own goal, did he? But I'm just going to tell him I'm far from pleased because that was terrible. An absolute terrible performance. And then we've got to now go play Club Brugge. But let's have a look at this tactic. What was going on? Fluid counter, no. Wide tick-attacker. Control possession. Is that what we had? Or have we always played the fluid counter? I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, we'll get into this Club Brugge game and I'll figure out what tactic we're going to be using in a second, guys. Right, guys, so here we are, the Club Brugge game. This is the lineup. A couple of injuries. Ben Sheaf's picked up an injury. He's out for pretty much 2 weeks. Jensen's injury, we didn't really go through that. He's out for 5 days, pretty much. Izzy Brown is still not fully fit to play just yet. So, this is how the team is going to line up. We're going to have Lumley. We're going to have Roberts. We've got anyway. I will learn how to say his name. Is it Sochi? Sushai? Yeah, someone tell me down below how the hell you pronounce his name. Leicester City fan. I should know how to do that, really, shouldn't I? Harry Maguire, De Silva, Loftus-Cheek is playing on the deep line playmaker role because, again, we haven't really got anyone to play in the midfield. In the centre, we've got Mumba, Chong, Maddison. Pasic is going to come in for Demarai Gray, and Lee McDermott is going to start up top. Today he's going to get his first start. We are 3-0 ahead. We are at home. Hopefully we can just do what we did in the last game and just score a load of goals and win and just get through. There's another knockout stage as well, which I didn't realise. So this is the third round. So we've got one more after this, another knockout stage to see if we're going to get into the Europa League, which is really annoying. I just want to get into it now and then we can start the season properly. Right, Chong picks the ball up. Can he get a decent pass off? No, he beats his man. He's just keep running. Can he get the cross in? I don't know if that was like a shot or a cross or God knows what, but it was a bit poor from him. Right, De Silva's picked up a yellow card, got the throw in. I've also put on the bench, is it Taylor, who we bought at the beginning of the season, who hasn't played a game yet. Pasic, though, with a lovely tackle there. He's on the bench, so he can come on for De Silva if he's having a bad game. Chong picks the ball up, drives it wide, shoots just wide. He's getting a lot of the action today, Chong is. He just needs to start getting these on target. Right, Maguire to Pasic. Plays it to De Silva. Silva plays it to Lee McDermott, just a bit far behind it. Pasic picks the ball up, shoots just wide. Corner kick to Club Brugge, and it's disallowed for pushing another player. That's fine. The only problem is I feel like we're going to we've had all these chances, 10 shots, 2 on target. How many times are we going to try and have a shot and not score? McDermott's there even, sorry. Almost scores, doesn't. Are these going to come back to haunt us, missing all these chances? I don't know. Another corner, though. Maddison, looking deep, trying to find Maguire. Doesn't. Loftus-Cheek picks up the second ball, though. Gets tackled, and we win a free kick. That's all right. Are we going to see the free kick? We're not. Right, Maddison, with the free kick. Maddison, it's over. He's good at taking free kicks, Maddison is. That tells you one thing. That is something he's good at. We're struggling. Chong is not having the best of game. Well, he's 6.5. He's looking a bit tired. I think I'm going to bring on Ozil and play on that right-hand side. It's going to be 0-0, though. We've still got a 3-0 lead on aggregate. So that's, at the minute, yeah, it's looking fine. Calmly say, I'm happy with how things are going. Because I am. We're not losing. We're still at this minute getting into the next round of the qualifying stages. Yeah, Chong's picked up an injury. I knew that was going to happen. He's coming straight off. Mesut Ozil is going to start on the right-hand side. I don't know whether to put him in the middle and play Maddison out on that right. put him as an advanced playmaker and support. Put Maddison out on that right-hand side. I might do that. They've got a free kick and in a dangerous area, and they do score it, and they pull a goal back. 3-1, 53 minutes on the clock. It's not looking good. And is he offside? It's disallowed. It's offside. Two disallowed goals they have. They should be really winning this game. We are playing on cautious. Maybe put it to positive. I don't know. I need to probably rethink my tactic a little bit. Right, do I make another sub? A couple of people on yellow cards. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll give a start to... Oh, we've got... Dominic Blackley is the... Hang on. Let's have a look. Oh, no, that's wrong. We've got Greg Taylor, who is promised... Well, he's not promising. He's just literally back up. Or we've got the young kid, Dominic Blackley. Is it Bankley? Bankley, isn't it? He can play out on the left as well. He's a young lad. I'm going to give Taylor a run out. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Give Taylor a run out. Just to get him back into the team. Well, get him back into the team just to see if we can get a look at him. Lee McDermott's not done that great up front. Do we bring on Diaz just to try and get a goal? I don't know. I'm going to make another sub, actually. I'm going to see who's tired the most. Ozil's come on and had a bit of a poor game, hasn't he? Passage 71. I don't know who to take off. I might take off Harry Maguire and bring on Dominic just to see what he's like as a centre-back. I am training him to be a left-back, but let's see what he's like to be a centre-back, shall we? 2 defensive substitutions just so we can save him a little bit. But I think we're going to go through anyway. 3-0 on aggregate, 0-0 on the night. And it's a bit annoying, really. It's a bit of a poor episode, wasn't it? Bit of a poor episode, guys. We've not scored many goals. We've scored 1. Yeah, passionately say I'm happy with him. Let's just try and keep morale boosted. So who are we going to be playing in the next leg and when is it going to be? We'll find this out probably now, won't we? If we go to schedule. Yeah, I'm probably going to do the same again with the recording, guys. I'm going to play the Huddersfield game offline. I'm going to play the first leg against FC. They're just trying to be stupid now. Check. Anyway, so we'll probably come back for the West Ham game and then the second leg of the qualifying round. And that should be then, if we win that, should be, fingers crossed, in the Europa League. But it's taken a lot to do it, and form is just very erratic. If we have a quick look at last season, we did... Well, it took a while for us to actually get our first league win, didn't it? We did draw a lot. And we'll see, have we... Is it 2 seasons? Okay, this is season 3 then, sorry, in the Premier League. I thought it was the second season. No, it's season 3, wasn't it? And then, yeah. So that's that. So we've done all right, I reckon. We've just got to kind of book our ideas up. I might try something different with Huddersfield. Change the tactic up a little bit. See how that goes. But all in all, I think things... They're going to be all right. It's too early to tell. I know these episodes are very close apart. Well, close to each other. But we want to see if we're going to get into Europe. That's the qualifying legs. We're going to have to see it. So tune in next time for the next episode. And thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys later on in a bit.